summer, I knew I was about it. Way before venue was crowded. Way before Kevin pulled up with that reverend, I told him the level, go fuck on the feelings, don't nut on the face. Trust me, I feel like a man.
Hey man, it's JC400, and we back. Empire, all rise. Hey man, I'm coming at y'all with a red pill vid. What we're gonna be talking about is dreams. Dreams, the importance of dreams. Why you should be writing down your dreams and remembering them, because we all know we have some dreams that we just wish we could remember. I'm gonna give you a solution for that, and then I'm gonna explain a little bit of what I know about dreams. I mean, we could talk about astral projection, when you leave your body and you astral project and you travel. You know, you could fly. I know y'all have heard things like that. You can fly, you can go anywhere you want in the world. That's when you astral project, your outer body experience. You know, when you're able to, when it feels like you're rising from your bed, but you can look down and still see yourself sound asleep on the bed. That's the astral projection. You know, it takes a great level of awareness to do that. It takes you really connecting with yourself. You have to have some form of awakening to be able to do that. But some people, it just happens, and they're still woke to a certain extent. And then through use, just like any mechanism in our body, through use, you know, it becomes muscle memory. But even some of the best, it only happens to them like once a month or once every 2-3 weeks. But yeah, man, you got those astral projections. Real cool stuff. And another thing that helps you to get to that point is when I said having a journal and writing down everything you can remember. You know, go detailed, but everything you can remember. Because I know, like me, if I wake up, if I rise, and I go 2 hours without even thinking about writing something down, by the time I think about it, it's all gone. I can't even remember it. So the key is, as soon as you rise, you gotta just write down whatever. You know, me, I put the date, the time, and then I just start writing. And that helps you. It gives you that muscle memory so that in the future, whenever you have it, you just gonna automatically start remembering more and more details. Which is cool, bro. It's cool because I told y'all I'm thankful that I was able to get rid of all the fear I ever had. And a way I did that was through, you know, realization, of course, but these dreams, man, it started in the dreams. Like, I could have a dream about death and I don't even fear. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all a little something. I had a dream, I died protecting my little bro. And throughout the dream, bruh, I stood face to face, you know, stood in my chest, just protecting my little nigga. No fear. I just knew I had something to do, bruh. And fear ain't gonna do nothing. Fear wasn't gonna do nothing. But yeah, I stood in my chest. I did what I had to do, bruh. Like, it got to the point where I want to tell you, I might just have to be like a story time or something, because this shit is wild. But basically, I died saving my little bro. And then I started to rise. Like, when you die, you start to ascend, you know. If you did everything that right in your life. I started to ascend, and before I made it like all the way up, before I ascended out of the building we were in, I woke up. And I just wrote it all down, and I could remember it detail for detail. But yeah, man, that's what you gotta do, because you're gonna start having experiences in your dreams where you gain more and more power, because now you're more aware, because you're writing them down, because your memory's stronger, because you're connecting with your subconscious mind more. See, a lot of times, bro, when we have these terrifying dreams, it's because we're going into a whole nother dimension. Like the scary ones, we're going into the lower dimensions, the lower realms, the hell states. Because if you think about it, the earth is now it's the third dimension. The shift is coming. But the lower realms, second dimension, is right there. So that's why when we dream, all this bad stuff happens because it's really happening in the second dimension, right? People are dying, you know, you get those terrifying dreams, you're in a hell state. And that's what people don't understand. But it's good to write those dreams down too. That's how you stop being scared of them. You write it down, you read it, and you realize, you know, what's really going on. Look up the meanings to them, see how you felt, so on and so forth. But then also, we go to higher dimensions. Like when you astral project, you're usually in the fourth dimension when you do that. And when we have these great dreams, you know, you could be in the fifth dimension. That's just how it works. You raise or lower in consciousness when you are asleep. And you get to understand that concept more when you write these dreams down and you analyze what's really going on. And the only way you can truly analyze is if you can hold on to that information that's held in your subconscious through practice and bringing it out. So I'm just telling y'all, man, Empire, you need to have a little journal, write down your dreams. If they confuse you, look up certain key aspects in your dream, the metaphysical meanings of it, and then you can see what it is. But hey, man, peace, love, prosperity. You know, I'm always give y'all game. 999. It's all love. Hey, man, road to a milli, road to a billy. It's JC 400. And we out.